Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. And for you new folks, thanks for checking out my channel. I definitely appreciate it. Today I have the brand new King G-Shock Utility Color Series from Casio. This is model number GX56TU-1A5. And this is the first King G-Shock with a positive display in about 5 years, and one of only 4 to have a positive display in the last 14 years. Yes, these came out in around 2010, and this is only one of 4 that have had a positive display. The rest of them have been negative displays. I think this is a really cool watch. Let's check it out. You can check us out on my Amazon shopping channel if you like, or if it's not there, I'll make sure to put a link to the G-Shock page where you can head on over to G-Shock and pick this up for, I think it's about 150 bucks. So here you go, slightly new G-Shock packaging. Let's open this up. Here you have the watch in this like little kind of like burlap bag here. Inside here you get warranty card, manual, all that other type of stuff. Y'all have seen these before. Let's open this thing up. Now, I've meant to review one of these for, gosh, years and years, and for some reason, I just never got around to it, man. I don't know why, because this watch, again, has been out since 2010, so it's been around a very, very long time. So there you go. There's your first look at it. Let's go ahead and put everything away. I'll give you all the specs that you need to know, then we'll talk more about this watch. So there you go. Again, there's your first look at it. Here's the hang tag. Right there. Again, these are 150 bucks. There you go. So let me give you all the 7 specs you need to know, and then again, we'll talk more about this thing here in just a second. So you're looking at a 53.6 millimeter resin case. It's 17.5 millimeters thick. It is a thick watch, guys. Lug to lug is 55.5 millimeters. It's on a proprietary resin strap. Of course, water resistance is 200 meters, as it is with every G-Shock, which is 660 feet. You get the 35-45 movement inside with a 13-month power reserve. And of course you get a mineral glass for the crystal. And of course, you know, you get all into the world time, stopwatch, countdown timer, all that other stuff. Check down there in the description field if you want to geek out and learn all the specs about this thing. Again, I almost reviewed one of these like 8 years ago, and I don't know what happened. I sent it back for some reason. I can't remember why. So I never ended up reviewing it. And again, this is only one of 4 positive display King Squares in the last 14 years. I don't know, G-Shock just loves to put these out in negative displays. This is actually one of 3 new Utility Color Series models. Incredibly beefy watch. You can see the extra shock resistance right there. Kind of looks like styrofoam packing right there. And shoot, it might be styrofoam, who knows. Anyway, the buttons feel great. Big, huge buttons. This is mud resist, and this is also shock resist. So big beefy buttons, big case. It's a big watch, guys, with no doubt about it. Now the earlier models, the GXW models, actually had radio control in them, and those are the ones again that came out around 2010. I wish they would put the radio feature back in these. All of these now are just solar, but those very, very first models had a solar and radio, and I'm not quite sure why they took them out. Anyway, who knows why they did that. The Lume is great. I'm going to show you the Lume here in just a second. The resin strap actually feels really good. And for being only 150 bucks, I think it's a pretty good deal. So let's take a look closer at the watch. Again, there are your big buttons right there. You got some knurling on the buttons. You got these button guards. I mean, again, this is mud proof and, you know, shock, well, I'm saying mud resistant and shock resistant. Here's your strap. Kind of has like that tan camo kind of color to it. You got your double tang and buckle right there. Here's the case back of the watch. It's protected, as you can see. It's got like a shroud around it. Y'all have seen these before a million times. But anyway, G-Shock resist. It tells you more information about the watch. It tells you the water resistance. It tells you the module that's inside, which is really cool. So again, these watches have been out forever. This is just the latest iteration, the latest colorway with that black. And again, kind of like a tan camo sand color. And I like it. They have some that are really, really bold and like translucent blue and translucent red and all sorts of different like purple, all sorts of different negative display colors. I just like the positive display, man. That's just me, guys. And again, this watch, honestly, for me, it's a little too thick. Again, this is the King G-Shock. So this is supposed to be like the most shock resistant, mud resistant, water resistant. This is supposed to be the pinnacle of protection. But man, it's a really, really thick watch at 17.5 millimeters. It's a big boy, for sure. So, I mean, just normal functions. Let's go ahead and cycle through them here. All right. God, these buttons take a little bit of pressure to push. All right. There you go. There's your world time. There's your alarm, 1 of 5 alarms. Timer. And now you're back to your day and date. And I think you can alter, yeah. There's your UTC time if you want to press the upper left-hand button. Let's see what happens when you press this lower right-hand button. Does it do anything? It doesn't. But I'll go ahead and try this on. This is going to be a quick review, guys, because, I mean, the watch itself doesn't have a ton of features. I mean, it's not like a Rangeman that's got all the different sensors in it. Oh, man, it feels really good. God, that is a big boy. That's a big watch, guys. For sure. All right, let me kill the studio lights. Let's kill these monitors. And this also has an auto LED, which I really like. And I think you can adjust it between 1 and 3 seconds. Let's see if it's already turned on. It isn't. So if you want to turn the auto LED function on, you just press and hold the light button. You'll see a little indicator come on. And I think it'll say LT. I can't tell in the dark if I've turned it on or not. Yep, there you go. I turned it on. And again, you can select this to display between 1 and 3 seconds. I think that's just doing 1 right now, I believe. Yeah. There you go. Really, really nice double LED, as you can see down there. Right there in the corners. Really cool, man. Man, I like this watch. It's just so thick. I mean, it's a big, big watch. I guess that's why they call it, you know, the King G-Shock. But tell me what y'all think of this. Tell me if any of y'all have one of these, what you think of it. Is the size, is it too much? I mean, this is not something you're going to be able to put underneath a cuff at work, for sure. It's a big watch, man. But I'd love to know y'all's thoughts and tell me what you think of this thing. Again, I'll make sure to put a link to my Amazon shopping channel if you want to pick this up. Again, it's going to be 150 bucks. Or if it's too new, which it might be, I'll just give you the link to the G-Shock page where, again, you can also pick it up for $150. I think it came out to like $159 with tax. I think shipping was free, but I'll make sure to put a link in there if you want to pick it up over there at the G-Shock website. So tell me what you think, man. Good looking watch. I mean, I love the durable, you know, the toughness of it. But again, just that thickness, man. To me, that's just a little too thick. But, you know, to y'all, it might not be a big deal. And I totally understand that. This strap actually feels really good. I was thinking this might be a little bit too stiff, but it's pretty soft, believe it or not. And let me take a look at the buckle here one more time. Of course, you got G-Shock branded on the buckle. There you go. You got your movable keeper, which I like a lot. And that's really about it, man. So anyway, guys, tell me what you think of this thing. And make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell if you like my content, and I hope you do. And that's going to be about it for this one. I will see you all in the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.